5-point lead. 5-point lead. No timeouts. Come on. D up. D up. D up. Bridges for three. No good. Rebound Trent. That's what I'm talking about, man. Raptors with the huge win over the adversity of the refs, over the adversity of the Suns, and come away with the huge win in Phoenix, 117-112. We're going to break down everything in today's post-game show. Welcome, Raptors fans, to tonight's post-game show. The Toronto Raptors, one of my favorite wins of this season, up there with the Milwaukee win. We come away with the huge win, 117-112. Make sure if it is your first time here, you subscribe to Amateur Clips for a post-game show for every single Raptors game. And don't be afraid to check out our Twitch streams, twitch.tv/amateursports, where we do our watch parties for the Raptors games as well. And the Raptors, oh man, I enjoyed this game. What a performance all the way through. Well, maybe like that start of the fourth quarter, it got a little rough, but the Raptors got it done in the end. They played against the best team in the NBA, the Phoenix Suns, 53-13. They've only lost 7 games at home all season long. Raptors hand in their 8th loss at home, and it came in a tough situation. The Raptors had a really good third quarter. They won the third quarter 40-30. Phoenix ended up tying the game up. A lot of it was, our deficiencies on offense, not hitting our shots on offense. A lot of it was, the Suns, like Shamet, Payne, Booker, Bridges, hitting some really difficult shots to get themselves back in the game despite some good Raptors defense. And what didn't help was, I think, some just atrocious officiating, like inconceivably. Regardless of all that, whatever we went through, the Raptors, when they needed to, they got it done. A lot of it, big shots from the Raptors. A lot of it, the Phoenix Suns just sold that game. They had everything going for them. The crowd behind them, the refs behind them, the tough shots were dropping, and they fucking sold. There's no other way to put it here. Campaign, after flopping like James Harden throughout the entire fourth quarter, bricks a 3. Then he turns the ball over. Raptors take the 2 on the other end to go up by 2. Next possession, Booker turns it over. Raptors take the easy 2, go up by 4. Next possession, Bridges turns it over. Raptors take the easy 2 the other way, go up by 6. And it still wasn't even done there. The Suns still managed to get back into the game, but the Raptors were too much to handle. Pascal Siakam with some big plays. Gary Trent Jr. with the biggest of plays in this one, dropping 40 points. 117-112 win. Again, that is top two game of the season for the Raptors. Going in this environment against a team that is this talented, doing it without OG Anunoby. Chris Paul's not here. Okay, we don't have OG Anunoby here, right? People deal with injuries, of course, but the Raptors got it done. Bottom line, we played against the Suns. It is what it is. Whoever they had, we come away with the win. That is what matters to me. That is what matters to you. And the Raptors, lots of great performances from their players. Siakam was great. 25 points, 10 for 24, 10 assists as well. Love that stat. Gary Trent, the player of the night. 8 for 11 from 3, 40 points. Where has this been over the last 5 to 7 games for Gary Trent Jr.? He saved it all for tonight. 40 points, a 40 bomb in Phoenix with crazy efficient shooting. Fred, not his night, but hit some bigger shots later in the fourth, had 8 rebounds. Had his moments. Scotty Barnes was 15 as well. Decent performance there. Achua, I thought he should have gone to fourth quarter minutes, but it is what it is. Team stats. Raptors exploded in the third quarter. That's what got us this win here. 45% from the field, 44% from 3, and winning the rebound battle. Now, the part of the reason for Phoenix getting back into this game, there was a tale of 2 teams here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix went big. in the fourth quarter. They had gone big all game. They have 3 true centers in Ayton, McGee, and Biyombo. We can't ignore this, no matter how happy I am. Raptors had no answer for that. They really had no answer for that. And Phoenix took advantage getting back into this game, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. Raptors still missing that true center. This game was complete evidence to that fact. They're missing that true center. We tried to like overcompensate, going small ball. Wasn't working. Kem Birch comes in and just does a phenomenal job doubling Devin Booker when he needed to, forcing 2 turnovers essentially, helping force 2 turnovers essentially. Crazy. But we have to recognize that Phoenix were running 2 centers for the entire 4th quarter and made it really difficult. That's something we're going to have to figure out because we were up by 14 going into that 4th quarter. So things like that can't happen. But like I said, tale of 2 teams in the 4th. Kem Birch, like I said, comes in and really helps change the complexion. Shout out Fred and Gary Trent for some excellent defense on Booker and Cam Payne late on in that game. Cam Payne, oh my God. Where does Cam Payne get the nerve to flop like that? Like, where does he get the audacity as a player, an individual, to think he can flop like that? I mean, the refs gave him his calls, so, you know, why does Cam Payne get the calls that Siakam can't get? Like, that's just dumbfounding to me. But anyways, all the adversity, all the complaints, Raptors were tremendous in this game for 40 to 42 minutes of it. Rough patch where the Suns came back from that 14-point deficit, but we got it back going here. The Raptors got it done in the end, and that is the most important thing. Take note of this one. This is a statement victory. This is a statement victory against the Phoenix Suns. I've been preaching that this Raptors team has the goods. It's just the consistency letting us down. How can we beat the Phoenix Suns and lose to the Detroit Pistons, the Orlando Magic? That doesn't make any sense. But we got to find the consistency, and we got to be able to maintain it into tomorrow's game against the Denver Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, back in the driver's seat for MVP, in my opinion. The way the Nuggets play without Jamal Murray and MPJ, that's my favorite. That would be my pick for MVP at this present moment. He'd go back-to-back if it was my vote right now. That's going to be a tough game. Playing in the Denver altitude, mile high, that's going to be difficult as well. Oh, fuck. I was just hoping for a good performance in this one, but coming away with the win. I'm seriously over the moon. I'm seriously overjoyed. I love this team. I love these guys. I love the fights. I love everything about it, man. This is a special night. This is just like, I know it's just one regular season game. I don't want Suns fans to fucking watch this and think they're some higher power, but this is seriously like what you live for as an NBA fan. Wins like this. This is what fuels you. This is what feeds you at the end of the day as an NBA fan, and I absolutely love it. So thank you so much for watching this post-game show. Thank you so much for watching Amateur Clips. Make sure to subscribe for a post-game show for every single Raptors game. And don't be afraid to like this video as well to let other people know this is a post-game show worth watching. You want to see more of me? Check out my main channel, Amateur Sports. Raptors content 4 times a week. 8.3K subscribers. Help us get to 9,000 there. Help us get to 1,000 on this one. And I'll see you again next time tomorrow for another post-game show.